How you guys doing? It is Wednesday. We're here. Kiara's here. She's doing Kiara things. And we're waiting for you guys to show up. Oh, these are amazing. And these are nice too. And let me see. What do we got here? Ooh. Are these new?
No.
Oh.
These go over in the box all the way in the corner.
Cool. Huh? I don't see it.
With the other coral.
Oh, it's coral?
Yeah.
Okay.
There. Do you want these on too or no?
Yeah, that's fine. Right there. That's good. Thanks. Okay. We have Aaron Clay is first. Debbie Anderson, hi. Gwen, hi. Miss Deb, hi. Carolyn, hi. Robin, hi. Laura, hi. Dorley. Not Doily. Doley. Kathy Marshall. I know you, Kathy Marshall. I haven't seen you in a while, have I? Shell. Okay. Here's our table. Ta-da! 19 people. Only 2 thumbs up. Nobody likes us anymore. I really don't like press for thumbs up, but I do understand when you guys are just showing that you don't care. It just hurts a little tiny bit. Just a little bit. Not much. Just a little bit of pain. Like that little bit of heartburn you get right in the edge of your chest. It's just a little sadness creeps over you. No, I'm just kidding. Here we have Aaron Clay. Nona. What a way to spell Nona. I had to sound that out. If I didn't learn phonics, if I learned this new Common Core reading, I would have been able to figure that. I would have been like, Kanawha? Oh my gosh. Nona Fish. That's such an interesting name. Did you spell it that way, or did your parents come up with that? That is different. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yep, that's always fun. I might know you. That sounds cryptic. In the past, right? Like a while back?
Band.
Can you hear us? Clearly, we just put the mics on. So say yes, yes, yes if you can hear us. Yay, Kathy. All right, cool. Bobby Dog, when he comes in, tell us, because we'll show him later. But Kiara, let's show them now. Kiara, Bobby Dog sent Kiara a $20 Amazon gift card because he's so kind, and Kiara used it. You know, guys don't know, Kiara has actually been a nail artist, a fingernail acrylic artist for years. She's good enough that she could be making way more money than working for me, but she wants to keep it as a hobby. Anyway, she was out of supplies and it was making her sad. She used that money to get brand new supplies, and then these are not decals. She hand painted with the tiniest brush on earth what you're about to see. Go ahead, show them. Just hold it real still. She hand painted these characters on her nails for hours. Here, hold it one more time. Just hold it real still. So I'm still trying to convince her, the entrepreneur in me is still trying to convince her to go, find a bunch of customers and make way more money, because people will pay good money for that. But so far she wants to keep it as a hobby. Yep, and those are not decals. Again, like you can probably get them as decals, but she's hand painted them with a teeny, 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 tiny brush.
I'm trying to see if I can find that drawing that I was.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get her to draw some stuff, and
Found it.
we're gonna print it and put it on earring sets for you guys.
This is what I drew. That it's like these.
So here's her drawings that inspired her to do her nails that way. This is all freehand. This, she didn't trace it or anything. So put the nails on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get her to do some drawings that we can make into earring pairs, and maybe we can make some sets, and you guys will have original art that you can make into earrings if she's down for that.
Thank you guys.
In the meantime, yeah, can they bid for your hand? Can you just
Oh yeah, they can take my entire hand.
take your hand, or maybe just take the nails off and you send them the nails in the, except you can't reapply them. I guess that's not how it works. We have, these are rainbow fluorite. They're not actual rainbow fluorite because you would never have every single one be exactly the same amount of green, clear, and purple. But
that's what they want. They want me to like make them sets and then they'll buy them on the show.
oh, well, if you're into that, if you're interested, Kiara, we can talk about that. But anyway, these cuties are glass. They are stained glass, and they're still super awesome. They make great earrings or pendants, and the teenagers go crazy for them. Put one of these on a cord, and you can sell it for 15 or 20 bucks all day long to anybody between the ages of 14 and 30. I've done it in malls for years. So for you guys, I'm only asking for $3 each, or if you want to get a pair, we'll do a pair for $5, 1 for $3, 2 for $5. Rainbow fluorite, quote, quote, glass. Rainbow fluorite stained glass, you could say. Oh, Carolyn doesn't want any, sadly.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Carolyn. Whoa.
Oh, I didn't see the 5, 6 was her also.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I know a quick and easy way to make some awesome earrings or necklaces when I see it, and I'm going to get them. All right, that's all going to Carolyn. Well, Robin comes in for 7, 8, 9. Might as well do 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, Robin. They are really cute, aren't they? Between Robin and Carolyn, we might just clear these out. They were so cute, I ordered a lot. So, not a huge lot, but there's enough to do another table here. It's the Robin and Carolyn show. Robin and Carolyn facing off again. Well, Robin's like, just give me the table. We'll do it. Here goes the table. That would be $25 at that price. But because when you get the table, you always get some extras, either a discount or some free stuff or both. I'm going to give you an extra pair for you, Robin, for free. And I'm going to offer this next to Carolyn because Robin's ahead now. And maybe you want to balance it out. Carolyn, do you want the last 4? Or are you good? Or does anybody else want to get some? Carolyn wants the last 4. Okay. And because that's technically kind of getting a table. And she got a lot too. Instead of that being, well, that's just like 10 bucks anyway, but we'll make it 8 bucks. Yeah, 7 bucks. Gotta give her something. Awesome, ladies. please go out and make these into beautiful pendants, earrings, necklaces, gorgeous stuff.
Give Faye a pair?
Huh? What's a fae?
I guess somebody named Faye wanted a pair, but
There's no fae in the show.
yeah, there was. Somebody commented.
Don't see him.
Faye Holbrook
Don't see a Faye Holbrook.
after Carolyn's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Faye is new. Okay. All right, here you go, Faye. I'm going to give you this pair. Thank you, Carolyn, for seeing that. I didn't see it because I'm just scanning for numbers.
Yeah.
Faye, I'm giving this to you from now on. If you want something, just put numbers down. Don't put a sentence. My eyes scan for numbers, and Kiara reads all the comments, but sometimes she even misses some if she's busy. But I try to scan the comments just for numbers. So when somebody picks something, they just put the number in the comment, just 2, or 2,4, or 2 space 5, or any way you want to put it, just numbers. Faye, are you brand new to the show? Do you need to know the rest of the rules? Because we can tell them to you, and that would be fun. In the meantime, these are beautifully painted, gorgeous feather buttons. Now, the holes are right here because they're buttons. You can use them as buttons, but you should use them as earrings. They're so easy. Just loop your wire right through there, pull it up to the top, and make a loop at the top, and then you got earrings. Or you can literally just, no, I would say you could use glue, but you don't even need to. Like, loop your wire through here, bring it up here, wrap it around the top once if you want to stabilize it, wrap it once around that little tip, and then make your loop. Boom, right? Scarf it if you need to. Use thin, don't go thicker than 20, maybe 18, maybe 22, 24. But these adorable feathers are painted so beautifully. They make the cutest earrings. And I think they're in a few different color patterns. Let me see. Yes, okay. So I'm going to give you a pair. A pair of these is just going to be $4. They're really pretty. Okay, the rules are you have to be in the United States, you have to be over 18, you have to have a credit card, debit card, or some kind of form of payment like Venmo or PayPal ready to go. You pay at the end of the show. You don't pay after picking something. We put everything in a box and add it all up. At the end of the show, we post your winnings to our website, which is matscrazyart.org. At the top, it's listed at the top of the comments. It's in a banner. You click on that at the end of the show. You don't click on it until we call your name because we post each person, then call their name. If you have to leave the show early, you say, oh, guys, I have to leave the show early. Can you post me now? That's the only case where we will post you right away, and then you can pay at that time. That's pretty much it. Ooh, number 5 looks different. All right, I have changed it. It's now $4. You get 2 pair for $4. So Faye has got 2, 3, and 4. She's getting 2 includes the top and the bottom. 2, 3, and 4 for $4. And she's jumping right in. Two, 3, and 4. Yes, Faye, one more thing. New people, all new people listen up, even if you're not Faye. If you never heard me say this before, our timelines start to separate every couple minutes. They slowly start to separate. Over the course of 5 to 10 minutes, we could be separated by as much as 30 seconds or a whole minute. To make sure you're caught up in real time and we can communicate, you got to hit pause and find the live button. That's a little square, a little rectangle. Hit live and then unpause. That will catch you up so you're in sync with us and we can communicate. If you ever find you're saying comments and I'm not responding, Kiara's not responding, it sounds like no one's listening to you, you're probably buffering and you're in a different timeline than us, and we don't see your comments when you post them. We see them minutes later, which means you got to hit pause, live, unpause. So do that every 5-10 minutes. It's a pain in the butt. Can't help it. YouTube has these glitches and they don't have any tech people finished fixing them. All they do is have their tech people do goofy, weird things. Oh, Carolyn says you can hit the forward button. If in the middle is the pause button. If you don't hit pause, you just move a little bit to the right and you tap, double tap, it'll move you up 10 seconds. So she says just randomly tap a bunch of times and it'll catch you up. I didn't know that. That's an easier way to do it if you're on a smartphone. You can also backtrack, rewind a video. If you're watching a different video, you hit to the left and it backs you up 10 seconds every time you double tap. That's an interesting feature not everybody knows. You can do it on a computer with JKL. I think it's L is pause, J pushes you back 10 seconds, K pushes you up 10 seconds. Isn't that crazy? Anyone coming in for number 1 or number 5? Is only Faye getting these cute painted wood feathers? Yeah, they take away our bubbles. They take away our dance party app, our dance party filter. You wouldn't believe what they do on my end when I'm trying to post the live show. I have to move all in different places to find the same buttons. They just move the buttons around, so they're harder to find. And then they get paid thousands of dollars for that. Yeah, they're definitely originally buttons, but I'm telling you, they should be earrings because they're super cute.
They also seem like they'd be really bad buttons.
Yeah, also, Kiara's mentioned, like, what kind of buttons with this sharp end on each end? Like, how would that make it through? You'd have to turn it to get it through the slit of the buttonhole. It seems like they'd be very awkward buttons on fabric. Faye, did you want any more? I have more here, but if nobody's interested, I'll move on to other stuff.
She said one end, but
I know, she started to say something.
Yeah.
Oh, show buttons. Well, Debbie Sanchez apparently is smarter than the rest of us because we don't know what a show button is. We've never heard of that. She's been around. She knows things.
I hope her timeline didn't get separated already.
I don't know. All right, I'm going to take these away. Okay. I have, these are glass. No, sorry. These are iridescent. Oh.
Oh, she wanted the last two.
Okay, Faye, do what you did before. You had it right before. Just put 1,5.
But like not the word.
The
just
words.
The letter. Yeah.
I mean, not the words. The numbers.
Yeah, he's getting her 1 in 5, guys. Don't worry.
And Faye, since you technically cleared the whole table by yourself, I'm going to give you a free pair. So here, I'm bagging them up for you.
Okay.
So these are rainbow glass. Really cool. And I'm telling you, you can do the same thing. Put it on a cord, sell it to a teenager or a 20-something for 20 bucks. So these, I don't have any more of the rainbow floor. Oh, wait, I do.
I was just about to say there was an entire another box.
I did not, I would have put these out together, guys. I didn't realize. All right. Here's more colors of rainbow glass. Okay, here you go. They are, I'm just going to put them like this. They're going to be $5 a pair. I'm going to put them as a pair. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's shoot. Look at that. Whole rainbow. I should charge more for these. That's all right. We'll keep them at $5. So there's all different patterns of these colors now. All right, Nona, you just say 3. So Nona's playing now too. Nona's going to get number 3.
Okay, Robin wants 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Robin. Five, 6, 8, 9, 10. All but the red ones.
No one's number 2.
Man, people do not like these red, orange, yellow ones.
I think they're really cool. No one's number 1.
Oh, Nona's going to get number 1 also. Yay.
And Miss Carolyn wants 4 and 7.
Yay. I started writing miss on the board, Kiara. You're throwing me off. But I have a brand new Sharpie, so I'm writing fast. Feels fluid and nice. So nice. Okay, but we have more. More from where that came for. Floor. It was on the floor. Wasn't on the floor, but we have more.
There's a lot of new people today.
Yay, new people.
Hi, Jessica. All right, Carolyn wants. Ready?
Oh, sorry, new people. Sometimes when I arrange them, number 1 means you don't get everything. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have to imagine a number here going 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's what it is right now. It's 1 through 10. Okay, I'm ready.
1, 2, 5, 7. Hold on.
Who is this?
Hold on. Ah, my thing's being weird. Give me a second. 1, 2, 5, 7, 10, and 9 for Carolyn.
One, 2, 5, 7, 10, and 9.
Yes. Wow.
I'm glad these are not popular. And who else? Anyone else?
Nona won at 9, but that one's gone.
Okay. No, we got more coming. But unfortunately, this, Kiara, if you can confirm, this is the very end. We have none left.
That's the very end.
Okay. So whatever's on the board, that's all we have forever and ever, unless we order more, unless we can find the same supplier at the same deal. Oh, Carolyn says order more.
I feel like we used to have a bunch of them.
Oh, we did, but I feel like people got tired of them. But they weren't in this glass. They were more like stones and...
Oh, excuse me. Nona wants 7, 6, and 3.
$5 a pair, Aaron.
There was this special one.
Oh, I'll put it together with this one.
And 4.
Nona wants 7, 6, 3, and 4. Okay.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the ones that we just recently had. We used to have these exact ones, but like a year ago, and they weren't this. They were like purpley and.
Really? But they're glass?
Yeah, they were glass.
Mm. Yeah, we have. If you want to see real stones, they're coming up in 1 second. All right, here he goes. This is number 8. I don't know. I'm moving it up here. I'm moving this here. So we have 4 left. Last 4. Come and take them home.
I think the special one should be $10.
Okay, yeah.
1,000. 10,000.
This special one on the end is, okay, Faye wants 1, 2, and I guess what turned into 4? Faye, sorry, I moved them. Poor Faye, she's not ready for this. Sometimes I move them right when people are trying to bid. I'm going to guess she wants all the clear ones.
I think so.
That's going to be my guess. That she's took all the clear ones, and Carolyn's going to get the last colored one. Okay, cool. Now, we had one leftover one, and then we have this cool red glass heart. Anybody wants this? We'll call it number 1, and it will be $7 for the pair. Oh my gosh.
That was over here too. I forgot. I put them in a little box.
Carolyn wants it. Okay. We also have one cute iridescent heart, purple and blue, with a little bit of green for $4. That'll be number 2. Nona, you pay at the end of the show. We add up everything you picked, and we charge you at the end of the show. If you have to leave the show completely before it ends, because the show goes about 3 hours.
Nona wants number 2.
All right, Nona's getting number 2. If you have to leave the show early, you say, "Hey guys, I'm leaving now. Please post me." But once you're posted, you can't buy anything the rest of the night. So make sure, don't just say "post me" because you want to keep watching the show, but you're not. You're pretty sure you're done. Wait till the very end of the show and we post everybody. But if you definitely are leaving, like I'm turning my computer off. I can't watch anymore. I need to be posted so I can check out. Then we will post you early. Wait till we call your name, and then you click on the banner at the top of the comments that has our website. It's mattscrazyart.org. It will link you to our Shopify account. You think Carolyn has a whole strategy? She's like hi-fi spy. We have an email if you need to talk to us, but we don't sell through the email. If you want to talk to us, it's mattscrazyart@gmail.com. You can email us anytime, anything you want. We usually don't read the emails till the next day because we have another person who goes through them, and she comes in during the mornings. But if you have something really pertinent that you email and you want us to look at it, you can call attention and say, "Matt, I sent an email. It's really important. I need you to read it." And then I'll say, "Kiara, pull it up." And we might read it during the show if it's not busy. If it's busy, we can't. Okay. Here are the stones. These are actual stones, and these are a different shape, but they're still super cute. And these babies are $4 each. That's it, just $4 each. Or, I'm just going to say $4 each. It's moving too fast to do doubles, and I don't want people to be stepping all over people trying to get the discount. So these are $4 each, and these are actual stones. There's crazy lace agate, malachite, cherry quartz, yellow calcite. This is number 6. Number 7, mahogany obsidian. Number 8, unakite. Number 9, ruby and zoisite. Whoops. And number 10 is Botswanan agate. Oh, sorry, you can't see the bottom ones.
Lisa wants 1 and 2. And 10.
Here is turquoise howlite. Another turquoise howlite. Aventurine.
Is there a match for the number 10 that Lisa got? Also, Carolyn would like 1 and 2. You want me to look?
I'm pretty much sure there isn't. Lisa, this is the closest to a match. I'm going to put it in number 10.
Carolyn wants 1 and 2.
I'm going to do all pairs now. Mahogany obsidian. Desert sandstone. Picture jasper. Oh, wait, this is all messed up here. Yeah. All right, never mind. I'm just gonna keep that on the board for a minute. Faye, type that again. I'm not sure what that means. I think you might have hit a wrong button. Nona wants number 1. Nona does not want number 1.
I think she may have been buffering.
Okay.
Lisa would like to switch her grayish one for number 4 if she can.
Okay.
So.
There you go. Faye wants 3, 8, and then 3 again. Okay, 3. I'm going to give you 3 and 8. I think that's what you meant. Here's the Botswana agate that Lisa did not want. Here's the one I said kind of matches. It actually does match. It just has less banding. If you want an earring set. Here is a gorgeous carnelian. Here is a beautiful tiger's eye. Here is a quarter, so you can see, get a feel for how big they are. They're exactly as big as a quarter, if you don't count the hardware, and a little bit less wide.
Reminder.
Oh, okay. Well, I also have to pay for the annual subscription for the...
Aha! That's what I forgot.
Yeah. I need water. There it is.
I just put pay for. Now I have to rewrite it because I messed it up. It's okay, guys.
You're messing things up, Kiara.
I'm always messing things up. I know.
It's understandable. Sometimes you got to look at these numbers to see how big things are. Generally, use the numbers if I don't show the quarter right away. The number... This number is about the size of a dime, if you could turn a dime into a square, if that makes any sense, okay? So when I don't show the quarter, or if you were to use a nickel, the corners extend to the size of a nickel. But, you know, an actual dime would fit inside of this.
Okay, 1 second, Nona.
But you guys, you got to remember, even though big is more exciting, just when you open it, when you're actually making jewelry, the stuff people buy is always smaller. Like, the majority of people buy little dainty stuff. I mean, go to a high-end jewelry store. Do you see them buying things that are like this big, or do you see them buying things the size of your pinky nail? Like, the smaller and more dainty you go, with especially with really pretty little wraps, the more you'll attract higher end customers, people who want to spend more money. Yes, it's super exciting when you have this on your table, and we're going to show that later. And it glistens from every direction, and the person wearing it can wear it with this fabulous dress that she only wears twice a year to some huge gala. That is super exciting, yes. But she will wear this piece like 5 days a week with jeans and a t-shirt and everything else. And so it's a lot easier to move a bunch of these smaller ones. Now, what I do, I used to have Kiara take this hardware off. This comes off like this. You just pull it, you pinch it open or pinch it closed and it comes off. I just use it like this. I use very thin gauge. 24 gauge is probably the best. You could do 22. And I anchor the wire in the loop so it's anchored. And then I do beautiful little swirls and wraps, right? And then you get this gorgeous pendant, and you can sell this for $35 by itself. Now, it doesn't, you can do it with pliers. Kiara does it with pliers because it's faster, but it really doesn't hurt. You just pull it open, pull it shut, wiggle it out, wiggle it in.
Okay, Nona, you've been posted.
Put your right foot in, put your right foot out. Oh, Nona wanted to be posted?
Yeah.
You just slide that right back in there, and then you squeeze, and ta-da, it's back. So you can use the hardware because immediately you can just put a cord through it. It's easy. Super easy. But I think the hardware doesn't make it look as high-end. It's just my opinion. I used to do finger boxing in underground rings that are now illegal. Like, I have the scars to prove it. I used to be like, watch, I'll show you some of the moves I have. That's how that was my finishing move. I would always win with that move. It's scary. I know. It looks a little dangerous. I know. And don't be intimidated. I would never try that out on a civilian. These are underground cage matches. They're scary. Michelle. Look at Michelle. This is a new person. Michelle Liso.
Is Michael M. also a new person?
Michael M. Yes, Michael M. is new.
I'm saying, I saw someone named AJ, there's Nona, there's Faye.
Yeah, we got a lot of new people. Hi, new people. We think you're adorable. We love new people. Kisses to the new people. Oh, Faye, we totally understand. We're going to post Faye. Kiara's posting Nona, and then she's going to post you. Hold on, Faye.
Nona's already been posted.
Oh, Nona, you are posted. You can now click on the banner at the top of the comments that says Matt's Crazy Art, and then scroll down, look for your name, click on it, and then follow the steps to pay. Here's a surprise for Nona and Faye. After you pay, come back to the comments and type the word paid. If you do that, you get a free gift stone in your mail tonight. Mail goes out once a week, but you can win a gift stone every night. So each time the mail goes out, you could have up to 7 free gift stones. It doesn't say when we're back. Nona, we tend to do about 5-6 days a week, somewhere between 7 and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the best we've been able to stick to a commitment. So look for us online. Hit your bell to get the notification. There's a little bell icon on your YouTube channel next to our name. If you hit the little bell and click you want notifications, it should give you a buzz when our show starts. It works half the time. Like
Katie and Eddie, we don't ship to Italy.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's just one person.
Yeah.
Katie and Eddie.
Yeah, it's the
I'm
name.
sorry, my darling. We love people from other countries. We love England and Australia and Europe, but we're having a lot of problems with shipping lately. It's become crazy expensive, and so for now we're just saying to make it easier, we're not shipping internationally. And I know that's terrible, and it makes me sad because we would have so many more customers, but you can be on the show, you can comment, you can hang out, you can spend all the time being our friends. For now, we can't ship to you. I love people from other countries. Don't take this the wrong way, but I almost love people from other countries more than my American friends, just because I get to learn. It's like experiencing. It's like a little taste of visiting another country when you talk to somebody in another country. It's so exciting. But for now, I have to put up with just Shell and her kangaroo stories. Actually, she has a million horse stories. Very few kangaroo stories. I've been hoping for more.
Faye, you've been posted. I think they're done with these.
I am sad too, Katie and Eddie. I'm sorry. If it changes in the future, we'll try to jump on it. I probably need to do more research because I know everybody else ships overseas, and I don't know why I'm having trouble doing it, but for now. Okay, I'm taking these away. And we're going to move on to something super excited. These are the high-end ones I was talking about. These are super expensive and beautiful and wonderful, but we try to keep the prices low for you guys, but they're still crazy for showing such beauty. They're crazy for looking so good. Anyway, these are whole geode druzy crystal slices wrapped in gold for you, ready to sell for millions of dollars. We're going to ask you for $12 a pair. We're going to start here. Number 1.
Fixed.
Number 2. Number 3.
They're a creator. They create wire jewelry with stones. The Katie and Eddie person.
Oh. Well, Katie and Eddie, please keep watching. I have over 500 tutorials that might give you more ideas for how to create. Please just go to the video tab and try to just find the videos and type in Matt's Crazy Art necklace, Matt's Crazy Art ring, Matt's Crazy Art earrings, whatever you want to see, type it in the search. You'll see I have hundreds of videos you can watch. Feel free to comment on the videos, and hopefully we'll see you pop in again because it's fun. All right, these are $12 each. Again, they are druzy geodes wrapped in gold. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. What makes it Katie and Eddie? Is it you and a partner? Is it you and your husband or wife or a best friends, or are you just called by 2 different names? Or am I being too nosy? Aaron, these are 12 apiece. Oh, look, we have Medea here. Kiara.
Another new person?
Yeah, and look, blow up the thumbnail. It's actually Medea from the movies.
Oh my god.
But we don't have anybody picking any of these yet.
Not yet, no.
Not yet. So I should have been showing them in the light this whole time. Medea, I love your movies.
How much are they?
12. All right, taking them away.
Medea said Nate Mendes will buy this for $14.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Here is, oh my gosh, look at this one.
Ay, ay. Ooh, I love that a lot, actually.
Or maybe you prefer this one.
Carolyn wanted number 3.
Sorry, Carolyn, I took it away. You have to wait till tomorrow. Just kidding. Here you go, Carolyn.
You remember which one it was?
Yep.
Okay. Yes, she has her and her husband's names, Katie and Eddie.
Oh, that's nice.
Sweet.
Or maybe the new number 3. Little hints of purple iridescence in that blue. Or maybe a new number 4. Taking them away. Or maybe you would like a new number 1. Or maybe a new lighter blue colored 2. Or maybe a new number 3. And we're taking them away. Now, if you did not get one of these large ones, perhaps you would like a more medium-sized one. Let me show you. Here's the quarter. I should have showed the quarter from the beginning. Here's the quarter on one of the large ones. And then here's a medium-sized one. These large ones were 12. These medium-sized ones I'm doing for 9. Not only that, but check this out. These two match. So these are $9. But they also come in other beautiful colors. These are actually solar aura quartz.
Marty wants number 1. Marty, you're not allowed to have it. What do you think this is?
This looks like a dried strawberry turned fossilized, petrified. Ooh. But wait, this will be number 6. And wait, you're gonna die when you see these. These indigo blue, we have a number 7 and a number 8 that could technically be earring pairs. They're close enough, if you like. All right, Marty's gonna take number 1. Yeah, it's an easy flip, Marty. Grab it from me, sell it for 30, 40 bucks. You don't even need to do anything to it.
Well, too bad. He's not allowed to have it.
Kiara, I'm going to have to fight Kiara to get it in your box, though.
I don't know what's up with the live, because I have it live on this, but I also have it live on my phone, and there's a big delay between both. So I'm wondering if people's, like, things are being extremely delayed because of YouTube.
Guys, do you feel like there's an extra large delay tonight?
Carolyn wants number 2.
Giving you number 2, Carolyn. Do some of you feel like it's like I'm answering your comments much later than I usually do? There's always like a 5-second delay. That's just part of the way the internet works. But
3 and 4 are actually red this time.
They are red. They are this color, but actually even deeper. They're beautiful.
Okay, it seems pretty typical to them, but I'm just making sure because I've noticed that some people's comments kept coming in pretty late. Carolyn wants 3 and 4.
Yay.
And 5.
Oh, yeah. Carolyn's cleaning up the house. All right. Here's our last 3. We'll zoom in extra close so you can see how pretty they are. We'll put the quarter there so you can compare. Marty will take number 2.
Carolyn wants the new number 3.
All right. Since Marty and Carolyn were the only 2 who bought any, I'm going to start over again. And these are $12, but for Marty and Carolyn, I'm going to go down to 10. Can't go much lower than that. These are amazing. But for Marty and Carolyn, they don't have to, but if they want to get any of these large ones, we shall go down to 10 on their behalf. And I'll even put up all 10 of them.
Carolyn would like the number 3. Okay, Marty, I'll post you.
These are very pink, yes.
Carolyn also wants 7 and 9.
Oh, yeah.
And 4 and 6.
Carolyn, you wanted this 3, right?
Well, she said new 3, so I'm
Yeah.
hoping.
So what are the next 4 she wants?
7, 9, 4, 6.
Oh my goodness, Carolyn. 7, 9, 4, and 6. Wow.
Yes, that it was the one she wanted.
Cleaning up the house. She is cleaning up the house. We're going to put these 2 beautiful babies right here. We're going to move this one to number 6, and this is the last one here. All right, now that Carolyn has picked her favorites, we're going to go down to $10 for everybody. Anyone else want to come in and grab one? It's $10 for everyone. Can't go lower than that. These are gorgeous. But if anybody was right on the edge of buying it and they're like, I don't have $12 in my bank account, but I do have 10. I'm going to try an experiment. It might go good or bad.
Okay, Marty, you've been posted. How much are they again?
$10 right now.
Okay. Dolly wants number 6. This is my show now. Carolyn said flash sale. Because
Flash
it's my
sale.
show now.
Flash. The crystals are flashing their flashiness.
$5. I say so. No.
Okay, everybody's good. Moving on. I'll show these another day.
$5, but your tax is $5,000.
That's a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
I love this one. I just love all the little little crags and creaturey. I feel like I can just climb in there like I'm a little teeny tiny person climbing up rock climbing crystals.
You're doing great, D-Day.
Goodness.
Marty paid. You got
Marty gets gift stone.
Yes.
All right, here's our last 6 for next time. If you guys change your mind. But wait, shall we show them the other amazing ones? Let's do it. Ready?
Oh, those. Yes, yes.
We have these gorgeous carved leaf stones drilled across the top. Very expensive. Very beautiful. We have them first in lapis lazuli. $12 each. Absolutely fantastic. Please charge a lot to your customers. These really, seriously, beautifully hand carved. Wavy, etched, cut, polished, designed to be gorgeousness. No one is coming in.
They are so silent.
They're silent.
They're so silent.
Perhaps they would prefer dark blue goldstone in the morning or the evening. This is actually midnight. Midnight sparkly sky.
Ooh, goldstone. I
Rest
love
upon your dreams tonight, whether they be wonderful or delight. You shall have no fright if you buy a dark blue goldstone tonight.
Karen would like number 1.
Yay, Carolyn. Carolyn, you're the only one coming in, so you get it for 10. I'm going to go down to 10 for all of them. Here you go, guys. I'll put these back in. They'll be 6 through 10. They're now $10, but you must buy them. If you don't buy them, then they're going to cost $20. That's your punishment. Carolyn will get number 2.
You know, I blame Carolyn for something.
What?
I blame Carolyn for something.
What's that?
Yesterday, in the comments, she started typing the lyrics to song popular that's in Wicked,
Uh-huh.
and it got stuck in my head.
Oh.
And then today, it was still stuck in my head, so I decided to mess with my friend, and I went into our kitchen and I started singing the entire song to her.
Aha. Oh, Rick is here. Hello. Rick knows the quality. Did you hear what your fault was, Carolyn? Rick will get 5 and 6.
And now it's still stuck in my head.
However, we shall replace these with amethyst. So beautiful tonight. Amethyst. To save your world from fright.
And then me being the musical theater kid I was on a musical theater kick.
Oh,
So I started singing the entire Hamilton soundtrack to my friend.
Oh my gosh, that's too much. That's funny. My dad and I ended up listening to Cats last night, which is such a weird musical, but the music is so pretty. The Andrew Lloyd Webber music.
Yeah, safe to say she was very, very happy when I was leaving for work because she had been listening to me sing musicals at her all day.
Mm-hmm. Now you have to sing them on the show.
No.
Memories all alone in the moonlight.
Trust me, they would not want that. I sound like a cat dying.
When you touch these crystals, you'll understand what happiness means.
Rick, what's number 6?
Rick likes the deep, dark, rich ones. Let the new day has begun. No more something, no more. Oh, Carolyn's like, no, sing my favorite one.
I love the sound of music.
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. We have one last gorgeousness of the amethyst, and then we shall be moving on.
I don't know, Jessica. We could probably go head to head in who's the worst singer competition.
And the song you can choose to pick is the goat yodeling song. One little goat with a
I love it. I used to do that to my friend all the time. Not the one that I live with, my other friend. I was just in her ear.
All right, moving these on, we shall at least remove the bottom ones. Now we'll move them all because we have red tiger's eye. Yes, it's not a myth, it's not a legend. We have red tiger's eye in the house. Should I charge 14? No, I'm just going to stick with 10 for tonight. We'll make very little on these, but you guys will get them to enjoy. You have only 5.
You know what song was stuck in my head earlier? A spoonful of sugar.
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Oh,
Rick, what's number 3?
yay! It worked. Come up with another song that was stuck in your head.
I don't know.
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Jim Jiminy, Jim Jiminy, Jim Jim Jaroo. La da dee da da dee da 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 da. Do you know Dick Van Dyke is 100 years old and still healthy and kicking?
Oh, wow.
Isn't that awesome? He says, I used to exercise because it was fun, and then I exercised for health. And now at 99 years old, I exercise just for spite. Just to say to death, take me when you will, if you dare. All right, no one else. No one else has come in. Only Rick and Carolyn. But for now we shall move on to something
Carolyn, what's
new.
number 1?
Oh, I think that was this one.
I'm telling you, there's a delay. Even if they don't realize there's a delay, I think there's a delay.
You guys,
It was that
can
one.
you
by
hear
way.
the delay? A.
Because like, even as they were completely gone off the table, they were still on my screen. I didn't even have to go back. I just had to pause.
Scary.
Ah. You know what I find really funny? You know how people say things like, "Oh, a Red Bull would put a Victorian child into a coma."
I have not heard that exact phrase. But
Not that
sure.
exact phrase, but you know how people say like, "Oh, this would put a Victorian child into a coma," or this and that.
I have not heard the phrase Victorian child, but go ahead. I
Whatever.
understand the notion.
Okay. No, it wouldn't. It would not put a Victorian child into a coma. You want to know why? Because they were working in the mines. From the age of 6, from dusk till dawn, they were working in the mines. They were prescribed, what is that thing called? Some type of like opium medicine for belly aches. If anything, their medicine would put us into a coma.
Yeah, I think some of the stuff they used to take when they were working crazy hard would probably knock us out. Was it cough medicine used to have 4 ingredients that are illegal now? Was it? You look at the ingredients of cough medicine in like 1907, and it had cocaine, heroin, and heroin.
Yeah,
And listen, and I think the ingredients for the knockout drug that they put in people's drinks, and chloroform. Chloroform, heroin, and cocaine in their cough medicine.
That's what I'm saying, because one of my friends had sent me a TikTok earlier, and it was like, oh, this, it was like this, like, fruit roll-up wrapped in pickles, and they were like, this would put a Victorian child into a coma. I was like, no, it would not. They were taking drugs that are no longer even existent today.
They prescribed radium in makeup because it glowed in the dark, and women took it so much that at one point their jaws started to deteriorate.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't even have to be Victorian era. They go back to the 50s. That stuff would kill us now. How did we survive? Who knows? We were built different back then.
Yeah, we're very weak now.
Yeah. And nowadays, everything causes cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Like, I'm not even saying that jokingly.
These stones don't cause cancer, by the way, guys. We tested them.
Yeah.
Okay, now for the moment you've all been waiting for. We actually got more of these because we saw how much you guys liked them. That's not true. Actually, I ordered them on 2 separate occasions and they came separately. But we have these beautiful sea sediment jasper in red and blue, again, with holes on the side so you can do a double bracelet or you can make earrings. I think you should make earrings because they're so cute. And I don't remember how much they were yesterday. I think they were $6 each or 2 for 10. Yes, so they will be that again. $6 each or 2 for 10. And then Aaron wants stone soup. We only will do stone soup if somebody can commit to wanting
Yeah,
whatever size scoop they want.
we're not gonna show stone soup unless somebody's buying it, because then it's just a waste of time that we stand over there and wait for people.
And then everybody just goes, ooh, ah, oh. Wow, Jessica. Aaron, we weren't trying to pick on you. It's a wonderful idea that we have stone soup. And if anybody wants to pick some stone soup, it's great that you reminded them.
Sing spoonful of sugar again.
Stone soup. Okay, that's that. We're picking on you now.
Sing spoonful of sugar. Also, Corey would like the table.
Wait, sing it.
Yes.
Why?
So they'll buy.
Okay. Who said they would buy if I sang it?
No one said they would buy if you sang it. I'm just telling you because
Okay.
I think they start buying once you start singing.
Okay. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Now, I know you thought that was Mary, but that was actually me. I want you to not be confused. She's not in the studio right now. I know we sound alike. Like, it's uncanny.
Corey wants table, and no one else has seemed to come in.
Yay, you did it. Kiara, you were right.
I know, except I'm pretty sure she commented it before you started singing, but...
Still, it was because of what you said.
It was because I thought it, you know?
You thought it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's $50, but not for Corey because she's the table queen. She shall get them for 45.
Okay.
Now, in case Carolyn wants to be a table queen also, we have enough for almost one more.
I think you should sing another song for them.
Okay, you're going to have to pick it.
Sing The Sound of Music again. I don't know. And then, Faye, I'm getting your link 1 second.
The hills are alive. I'll sing it in tenor instead of a soprano. With the sound of music. Oh, and songs that have never been sung before. My heart will be filled with the sound of music.
Okay, that link that I just put into the chat is Faye's link to her exact set, directly to her link.
Faye, if you click on that link floating up in the comments, it will take you right to your post that you need directly, just for you.
Okay.
And I'll sing once more. My heart wants to float on the wind like a bird that sings to the people in the square. And I don't know the words, so I make them up 'cause nobody cares. I can dance on the wind like a moon that sings to the people in the ground. That sounds very spooky as soon as I said it, but...
He's gonna keep singing until you guys buy stuff.
Oh, this is reverse psychology? Okay.
You've caught on?
Found. I thought I was inspiring them with joy.
You finally caught on to my devious plan.
All right.
Hey, I didn't tell you to stop singing.
There's one more table. And I shall take it away now. All right, this brings us to everybody's favorite part of the show. Nehemiah's new broken geodes. Nehemiah has been cracking open geodes to give you guys beautiful pieces that you can make into necklaces, and he has new ones tonight, including a special Mexican geode that Vincent gifted to him, and he used the skills of his hammer to crack them into just the right size, shapes, and pieces for all of you. So first, we're going to see which ones shall we show. Haha, these are so pretty. They would make beautiful necklaces. All right, here we go. You ready? Push your red dot, hit your live button. You don't want somebody to steal your Nehemiah geode slice. These ones are coming in for $5. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Should probably put them on gray. They're kind of glaring too much on the black. Oh, I did not even see this. Michelle Liso comes in for 3 and 9. Michelle, you're in the United States, yes?
There is no 9.
Oh.
I think that was her. She wants 2, but that 3 and 9 was from the other thing. But they had already been completely removed from the table.
Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. I missed your last bid. I can put those back if you want. She was talking about the red and blue ones.
She wants 2 and 5. I hope she's talking about the geodes.
2 and 5, talking about the geodes, right, Michelle? Michelle, if you're not buffering, if you're in real time with us, say geodes, and you have to spell it right. Okay, she wants the 2 and 5 for the geode. And then I'll show you the red and blue again, Michelle. All right, I'm going to pause the geodes for 1 second. And I'm going to put these back up. Here's the red and blue pieces. Michelle, I'm so sorry that I missed your bid. Which of these would you like? They're now in different numbers, so you have to pick them over again.
I'll be right back.
3 and 5, okay.
Don't mess up too much.
I'll try not to. Okay, now back to the geodes. We did have, here's from the last ones we had. Here are some others. And if nobody wants these, we're going to move on to a different type of geode that he broke open. These are $5 each. Here's I'll remove number 3. You couldn't really see it, but I'm going to replace it with number 3 because that's the same kind of stone. All right, nobody wants these. We're going to move on to the next kind. And first we have one giant beautiful one. Look at this beautiful one. This giant beautiful one right here is going to be $8 if anybody wants. This is just number 1. Now we'll make it $7 if anybody wants this one. All right, nobody wants that one. We are moving on to some pyrite pieces. Look at these. Whoa. This is pyrite. This is what pyrite looks like in geode form. So interesting. This is number 1. Number 2. Number 3, oh my gosh. That is a big monster. And these will be $8 if anybody, anybody wants. Number 4, ooh, that one would make a good pendant. And number 5, you get these 2 little ones that could be earrings if you want together. See, these are $8 each. Right, I did not know either until now. Now I know, and knowing is half the battle. I'm going to take this monstrous giant one out, and I'm going to put in another one that could make a good pendant, because that's a good pendant right there. And I'm going to take this one out, replace it with that one, because maybe you like that one better. I don't know. Nah, I like this one better. All right, anyone coming in for a pyrite geode? We'll go down to $7. $7 for a pyrite geode. All right, tell you what, $5. Does anyone want $5 for a pyrite geode? All right, moving on. Here comes.
I thought those were Reese's wrappers.
Here comes the fanciest ones of tonight. These are the Mexican agate given to us by Vincent. Look how pretty. Look at these babies. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous. We're going to do 7 for these. Number 1, and they would make a great pendant. Number 2.
Jeez, this is all that's been bought this entire time?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta start singing them again.
I know. Nobody's coming in for the Geode pieces tonight. Number 3. Number 4. Look at how cool these look. Number 5. All right, $7. We'll go down to $7 for these, and that's it for tonight. Corey's going to take the table. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Corey. Oh, no, these are not fragile at all. These are hard. These are like solid. Like, look. All right, hold on, Corey. Michelle would like 1 and 5. Cool. Don't forget to asterisk these.
Mm-hmm. I didn't put those down yet.
Okay.
How much are they?
No, but there was 2 more that were bought before.
There was? I didn't see any.
Yeah, they're in Michelle's box.
Okay.
And Corey still wants a table. I have more to put down, so here you go, Corey. Here's new number 5 and a new number 1. And Corey, because you said to whole table, instead of 7 each, which would make them 35, I'm going to go down to 30. Nope, 29. $29 for Corey, the table queen. All right. Last chance if anybody still wants to get.
The Reese's wrappers.
Yep, these are pyrite. These are regular geode. I'm going to mix them together. These are all only $5, 1 through 10. I'll even put in this big one. I'll even put in this big baby. Whoa. If anybody wants any of these, only $5 now. 1 through 10.
They agree with me, or Carolyn agrees with me. They do look like Reese's wrappers. But like yummy Reese's wrappers.
Carolyn will get 3 and 5.
How much are they again?
Oh, Carolyn, these are too fragile. I can't give them to you. I'm just kidding. They're $5.
Okay.
All right, here's another monster one. Here's a triangle geode. That's kind of cool. And here's the only white one. Wait a minute. I also have this beautiful white one. We were going to slice it more, but look how cool that is. If you want one of these clear, crystal clear white ones, look at these. Here's how big they are. I'm going to put these in for 6 and 7, if you want one. All right, putting them back. Hi, Mary. Mary, I was just singing The Sound of Music, and everybody thought it was you who came in the room. They're like, oh my gosh, you sound identical.
No one said that.
They did. They said, I saw the comments. I'm ready. I was like, the hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh, and songs that have never been sung before. My heart will be filled with the sound of music. See, even Mary is like, oh my gosh, is that me? No, it can't be me because I'm here at home. And I'll sing once more. I like to fly on the wings of a bird that sings in the trees.
My friend is secretly watching.
Who?
My friend.
Oh. And
I'm exposing
then
her.
I will pedal my bicycle down to the river full of trees.
Well, don't answer that number, Mary.
Are you inside the house? I'm just asking as a friend. Okay.
Make sure all the windows and the doors are locked. And then if you hear random noises, get the Glock.
That rhymes.
I know. I
Did
told
you
you I'm
make
the
that up?
Yes. I told you I'm the new Dr. Seuss.
Red fish, blue fish. Doors locked, Glock clocked. One crook, two crook, dead crook, rude crook. Blood, blood everywhere. It's not ours, we don't care.
Yeah.
That's Kiara's. All right, look at these gorgeous babies. Are you ready? What is this? Look at this stone. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say you need it for your collection to be complete? Wouldn't you say it's the stone? The stone that has everything. All right, we have absolutely gorgeous Labradorite faceted little rectangles that are the most to die for yet. We're going to ask you guys for $8 each for these. Here they come. Number 1 and number 2. Number 3. Number 4.
My friend yelled at me because I exposed her for lurking.
Ooh, number 5. Wow, so much blue. Number 6, even more blue. No flash on that one. We're not putting that one in.
There she is. My friend.
You have a friend?
Lexi, the one that I live with. My sister.
That says Lex.
That's same person.
That's not Lexi.
That's
Lex.
It's her.
It's not Lex Luthor.
No.
Hello, Lex.
I am not singing, Lex. I did tell them about how I was bothering you with singing musicals in the kitchen at you.
Wait, let me see if I can convince her. Ready? Okay, I will sing. This is Kiara singing right now.
Not me.
Matt has convinced me to sing, and I love to let my tunes flow through the air.
Yes.
My
Okay.
name is Kiara, and I love to sing. I
Carolyn
sing
wins.
all day long of the beautiful things.
Carolyn wins 4 and 7.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Lexi, now leave. I'm kidding. I love you.
Oh,
I'm
Lex,
sorry.
thank you. Lexi's my new best friend. She loves
Hey.
the musical parts. Wait, she's your best friend?
Yeah.
I'm stealing her.
Well, she's more my sister than my best friend, so I
Okay,
guess you can have her.
I'm taking her then. Mine.
Yeah. No, Lexi thoroughly enjoyed my musical because I did a song and a dance.
Ooh. A song and a dance.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now we're turning the camera on you fully, Kiara.
No! You're not.
Do you want to show them your nails real quick after these Labradorites sell?
They've already seen them.
Only the people who are in the very beginning of the show. There might have been new people come in since. Mary hasn't seen them.
They can watch the replay.
Ooh, look at this baby. Look at that gold. Oh my goodness. All right. $8 each. Anybody else coming in? Look how gorgeous these are. $8 each. It's a hug-a-thon.
I like number 7 because it looks like gold, and I like number 6 because it looks almost fully blue.
They are. And I picked the two with the most rainbow are number 1 and number 2. In case anybody wants a rainbow. Okay. Kiara, come show them your nails.
No.
Real quick. You did at the beginning of the show.
No.
Mary wants to see. Mary, do you want to see her nails? She painted them herself. Mary's going to cry.
Well, send Mary a picture.
All right, Mary, you're going to have to watch the very beginning of the show. She shows her nails. Okay, I will go down to $7 now, but it's a travesty. $7 if you want one of these. You guys, you're going to have to watch the replay of the show. At the very beginning of the show, in the first 5 minutes, she shows her beautiful hand-painted nails. Now she's feeling shy.
No, I love Mary. I was going to show her anyway. I was
Oh,
just waiting. First, I'll show them if somebody buys.
Okay, somebody has to buy one stone at least, and then she'll show. She's using non-reverse psychology. Carolyn, the best pair,
6 and 7.
6 and 7 if you don't want them to match. If you want them to match, you want 1 and 2 because they're both rainbow.
But I think they would look beautiful as pendants. Oh, Lisa wants number 7.
Yay.
Okay, I guess I have to show.
And Carolyn's getting 1 and 2. She hand painted these. Wait. Hold it. Don't move. Hand painted those characters. Hold it still. Oh my gosh.
I almost, hit the thing. I went back too far.
Oh.
The table hit my side.
And Carolyn, let me put these new bags in.
Okay, Lisa, I'll post you in just a moment.
That's what I told her, Rick. I told her she could make 4 times more what she makes here, but she likes to keep it as a hobby. Maybe someday. Lisa, I gave you number 7. What are you saying? Or did you want number 6? No, you wanted number 7. You're good. It's gone. Here's our last few. Do we have any other fancy ones? All right, anybody want to say table? Is Corey floating around? Corey! So, and I still have to get her a whole bunch of Labradorites for a discount.
Yes, you keep forgetting.
I keep forgetting. Oh my gosh. I'm going to write it down in my to-do list.
I know I could make money with them, but I like keeping it for fun.
Especially if you change your name to Kiara, because then no one will have that name. All right, Corey is not here. The table has been disintegrated.
These characters and the drawing from earlier, I wouldn't be able to do for copyright reasons because they're based off of a comic book by a manga artist named Junji Ito.
But you could just modify them and say you made them up yourself.
Or I could do that.
Um,
Okay, Lisa, did you want to be posted?
there is no joy in selling. Lisa, yeah, I think Lisa wanted to be posted. Karen, they were $7 each. Did you want me to put them back on the board? Or if you got the whole table, they're way less, like $6 each. Or maybe $5.50. $5.50 each if you got the whole table. Okay, we have
Okay, Rick, just a moment.
for the new people, here's some of our most beautiful Labradorites. These are $10 each, but they're big, gorgeous, and delicious. We used to do them for 16, but we found at 10 they go so fast that it's worth it to us. $10 for these beauties. And they have a hole at the top. These are large, beautiful pendant pieces. Look at that one. Wow.
Okay, Lisa, you've been posted.
Lisa, you are posted.
Work on Rick.
This will be, wow, number 6. Number 7. Oh my goodness. Look at those spots. That is different. Number 8. Actually, I'll make it number 9 so it fits better on the screen. This will be number 8. And, ooh, look at this pretty one. Whoa. Number 10. All right, Dolly Jones will take 2.
Rick, you've been posted. Karen wants number 4. Dolly wants number 7 instead of 2.
Karen, number 4. What? Dolly? No, you must have number 2. Alright, you should get both. Look how gorgeous these are. Alright, we shall give you number 7. La da 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 da. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whoa, look at that one. Look at that one, Dolly. Do 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 do. Ooh. 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 My heart will be filled. Rick paid.
Gift stone for Rick. No. No. Yes. That one. I have never ever seen that.
There's a series about nail polish, Miss Deb. Are you serious? Kiara, can we watch it together? Squee!
Did you just say squee instead of making the noise?
You don't make the noise. I don't know. I just got my foot caught in the cord.
Instead of going, yee!
Oh.
You said squee.
That's not how you do it?
No.
I've only seen it on the internet. Like squee. Kiara and I now have a show to watch. Unpolished on TLC. Except, how do I get TLC? I only have streaming.
I'll do the noise for you.
Oh, that's a mouse noise. She's
Yeah.
doing the mouse noise. I'll do the other noise. Squee! When you go down the sliding board. Squee!
That's we.
Oh, wee!
What? Discovery app, Miss Deb said.
Ooh, Discovery.
See, when you type it out like that, Carolyn, it looks like a word that's not meant to be said.
Mm-hmm. It's like, it almost feels like something you do when you can't get to the bathroom and you can't hold it in. Like I just squeed a little. All right, we have, if you don't want to spend $10 on these beautiful big ones, we have cute little baby ones for $7. Here comes the cute little baby ones, only for $7.
Hi, Jenny.
Jenny,
That's okay. We actually...
before we show the cute little baby ones, Jenny, do you want the whole table? These are so gorgeous, and they're only $10 each, but you can have the table for not 100, not 90, not even 80, but $79. You can have the whole table, Jenny, to make up for all of the show that you missed.
Robin wants number 3.
Oh. And 5. Robin, those are amazing ones. Now, Robin, look at this one. Look at this one. Look at how it has, like, spots.
No.
Rainbow spots. Just saying. Robin's back from poker, and she's
How did poker go,
hot on
Robin?
the trail.
I hope it went well. No cards. She was eating dinner.
Oh. So she has 2 activities we know about now.
Eating food and poker.
Mm-hmm. She's a very widely variety woman. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some more water.
Someone buy them, someone buy them, someone buy them, someone buy them. I really like this one. It looks like it has spots. Ooh, and number 7. And all of them, honestly. It's a Kiara sale.
Is any sold?
No. But I told them
Almost Kiara sale.
I told them they should buy this one because it has like spots.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Spots of rainbow.
You guys weren't fast enough, so now there's no Kiara sale.
No Kiara sale. All right, but we can do the minis. The cute little mini Labradorites. Only $7 instead of 10. Look at how adorable. They're so tiny and cute. What's this about hot mustard?
Carly Stone had some type of mustard yesterday, and it didn't go very well for her.
Oh.
But, as she said, no post-mustard disaster.
Ooh, this one has purple in it. Look at that purple. Oh my gosh. Purple is the hardest color to find in Labradorite. $7 each, Erin. Robin wants 3 and 2. And oh, you're not going to be happy about this. A young lady by the name of Lisa Barres would like number 1.
Lisa Barres has been posted.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa Barres? No.
She's trying to wiggle her way back in. Wiggle, wiggle. And Robin wants number 4. I like how enthusiastically Robin types the number.
Did you get Carolyn's number 7?
I did not.
Lisa, you're going in timeout.
Lisa, she's going to post you, but you have to be in timeout, girl. She's like, I'm fine with timeout. I'll just sit here in my trench coat right in timeout. By the green door, outside the warehouse. See? See, she has no shame.
Timeout.
Here is new number 1. See, she is A-okay. Whoa, look at that rainbow. That is new number 2. Here is, ooh, look at that rainbow. Rainbow stripes. That is new number 3. This was $10, but I'll put it in the $7 one. It's still fairly small. Number 4. Here is new number 7.
Lexi had to let us know she's still watching.
New number 8.
These are one of Lexi's favorite stones, actually.
Ooh. Robin's going to take new number 2.
You know what, Lisa? No, you do not get a spanking. You just have to sit in timeout.
See, she's pretending she doesn't like that. She's like, do I get spanking? I really don't like spanking. I hope I don't get one. I hope it's not a big one.
Robin wants number 7.
Ooh, I found more. Look at this new number 2. Oh my gosh. And look at this new number 9. And look at this new number 10. Robin 7.
And 9. Oh, wait,
9.
not 9. Debbie Sanchez got that first.
Lisa 2. Debbie 9. And Ginny 1, 3, and 7. 7 is gone, Ginny, but I can give you 1 and 3. Ooh, but I found more cuties. Look at that one. That one should be a $10 one. Purple and blue. Come on. But it's going in number 1.
Ginny wants number 10.
This one, oh, that one's not even a small one. But it's going in number 2. I'm going to treat you guys. Oh my gosh. Look at that rainbow. Look at that rainbow. That's number 3. And here is a new number 7. And here is a new number 9. What did you say, Kiara?
Ginny wants number 10.
Ginny, number 10. Oh, yeah.
And Robin wants number 8.
Robin, number 8. Oh, sweetheart. Carolyn, I don't know, baby. There's been so many sold since then. I don't even know if we could find which one was yours.
Ginny wants 1 and 6.
If it was going really slow right now, I would try to pull yours out of the box and compare it. Oh, Kiara found it. It's gone, though. I'll see if I can find you a pair, a matching one. This one is not a matching one. It's just cool stripes. No, Carolyn, I don't think I have another square that matches. Here you go, Kiara. Okay, but this is a new number 6. A new, whoa, number 8. And a new, oh my gosh, number 10. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, you think we can do it?
Yes.
All right. Kiara says we should keep doing the show, that you guys will keep buying.
Me want sets. Mary sets.
Mary sets?
Show.
All right. Last chance, guys.
Robin wants number 2.
Last chance to get these, and then we're moving on to Mary sets.
You can also request a set. We like making them.
Yes, request a set. Ten, 9, 8.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me see Carolyn's square one more time.
Erin would like to see number 1.
I want to see if this matches. Nah, it's almost matches.
Is number 1 too big to compare to this one?
Number 2 would match.
Color-wise, yeah.
Number 2 would match. It's just slightly, it's like a different shaped rectangle, so it might be a little off.
We don't have any more at all? Oh.
Yeah, the square ones are rare. Ooh, look at this baby, though. Somebody wants that one. That's going to be the new number 10. And Kiara's left the building. Okay, that's it. 10 seconds, and we're moving on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Aaron is getting number 1. What are you looking through, Kiara?
Labradorites.
Do we have more over there?
Mm-hmm. But none of them are matching the one Carolyn has.
Yeah. All right.
Why? How evil. Ooh. Ooh. Ah.
All right, here's Mary's beautiful sets. These are the ones from yesterday. Mary wasn't in today. So these are the ones, if you weren't here yesterday, here are they again. We have beautiful crabs, olive green delight, more olive green and brown, red explosion, purple hippie love, more olive green, bumblebee jasper, and earth tone.
Hippie love. What?
Here they are in the flesh for you. These are going to be a reduced price to, they were $16, they're now going to be $14, except for the bumblebee jasper will still be $16. The rest will be $14. These crabs, this one, and this one will be $12. Aaron will take the crabs. Yay. Oh, wait, no, that was from before. Uh-oh, Carolyn wants a Labradorite.
That's what I was wondering. Was she talking about the ones that we were just showing?
I think there's a lot of buffering going on.
I knew it. I'm not crazy after all. It was that, I think, this one. This is the one.
Is it this?
Oh, it was just a comment. She doesn't want it.
Oh. Just the beads of number 6. Okay. Just the beads will be $9. Jenny A. But we'll have to give you some extra beads.
There, you said it's 9?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some buffering going on. Lisa, I'm just gonna add it on to your existing one, okay? So there's gonna be 2 photos.
Okay. I'm gonna, if nobody gets any of these, I'm gonna make some new ones. Because I think that will be fun.
I want to make one. Can I make one?
Kiara can't make any.
Oh.
Yeah, you must be sad. That's your job tonight, is just be sad.
That's my job every day, apparently.
And you're good at it.
I'm great at it.
Okay, fine. Kiara, you can make a couple. Guys, if you call out what you want, color patterns, otherwise we're just going to make them.
Kiara likes to make random ones.
Where are the trays?
The trays that are right here?
These ones that have 3 of the shallow ones in a row.
They should be over there.
Here's somebody threw one down here. Go for it.
Oh, I am.
Ooh, I'm gonna let Kiara work for a minute. Because I just suddenly need to eat these. I just had some weird heartburn come out of nowhere. I took too much of the medicine on an empty stomach, and I need to eat some food.
Don't die on us.
Oh. Right now I can make stuff.
Don't steal my ideas. You think that's enough beads in here? Color.
Oh yeah. But show the stone on top, above the tray, so they can see the whole tray. That's flower plume agate that Kiara made beautiful beads for.
I don't know how to zoom out, and I don't want to move this because I'm scared it's gonna fall. So I'm just gonna.
How does it look? Let me see. There you go.
It's laying on number 1.
All right, this one is called Purple and Black Rave Tonight. That's number 2. That's going to be 12. This one is going to be 16. Oh, she's got these crackle quartz beads that look like the moon. They're all beautiful in the sky. And strawberry quartz beads. Ooh. Robin is coming in.
Is this enough beads? Or should there be more?
No, that's beautiful. Show them. It looks like blue lace agate, but it's blue chalcedony.
How much is number 1?
16.
It's 16 today. Do you still want it? These are the beads, and this is the stone I picked out. Okay. Yay, Dita got the one I made.
Yay!
She loves me.
Bag?
She really loves me. Yeah, I got it. How much was it again? You said
16.
okay.
D-Day, you made Kiara happy.
Carolyn wants new number 2. Yay! Jenny wants another one like the black one,
Okay.
like this one.
Okay. Here is for $12.
Let me.
Blue Disco Paradise for 12.
It does not, D-Day.
What'd you say?
She asked if the stone had a hole in it. Hold on. Carolyn. She's too funny. She said, I bet your nails are great for picking your nose.
Aw, she can pick her brain.
Probably.
She can discover what she's thinking in real time.
Hi, Debbie. Okay, how much is number 1? Is it also 16 or no?
12.
12? Okay. Carolyn wants it. I'm rolling away. No. Okay, Dolly, just one moment.
Alright, who wanted the other one? Like the black and purple?
Jenny did.
Jenny? Alright, here's one for you, Jenny. Purple Rave.
Purple rave.
Yeah.
Dolly, you've been posted. Okay, back to fun. It's very fun. Does anybody want anything specific? Ooh.
This one is called Blue Psychosis.
These names are concerning that.
$12.
No, not enough weight. I have the evil smile on my face. Because I know what beads go perfect with these.
This is called Black Moon of Alcatraz. Number 3, $12. Whoa, gorgeous. Kiara's about to show you the most beautiful moss agate with extra beautiful, huge, gorgeous beads. $16.
Hold on. Let me look at the comments. Okay. Jenny wants number 3. Carolyn wants number 2. No one gets mine. I'm never coming back.
Kiara put extra stones and beads in there. You're getting like a double set. Look at this. This has jade, moss agate beads, has more of these mune stones. They're crackle quartz, but they look like the mune. These more crackle quartz in green, little tiny crystals. So many gorgeous beads in there, and then this beautiful stone. And if you don't get it, she will cry.
I will never step foot back in here ever again. You'll have failed me, and I'll have been depressed, and I will wither away.
And then she'll pour black oil upon her nails and gouge out her eyelids and scream at the moon.
Yeah, precisely. That's exactly what I'll do. That Red Bull kind of went up my nose a little bit, burned.
What?
The Red Bull kind of just like.
Oh. Well, I learned my lesson. Even though they said don't take that medicine on an empty stomach.
You took it anyway.
And it turns out it's not a good idea.
I wonder why. Yeah, I'm gonna just reach around here. That's just gonna stay on the table for the rest of the night, haunting the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
I too like the haunted narrative.
This one's called Heavy Metal. All crazy metallic beads of 4 different colors. $12.
They don't like me.
You picked a hard one. They don't like stones without holes.
I suppose.
It'll sell. I just showed like 8 of Mary's and only 1 sold because some are tricky. Ooh, that's gorgeous.
That's enough beads, right?
Yep.
Okay. Should I add more of these beads?
Let me show them this because those I was gonna show those stones at some point.
They have to buy it for extra now.
These. All right, guys. I was holding off on these stones. These are gorgeous purple kiwi jasper. I only have 2 of them. They're drilled straight through, top to bottom. They're almost the size of a quarter, about the size of a nickel. They're beautiful, and I want $20 for them. But Kiara made you an entire bead set to go with them. And you can have the whole thing for $20. That's the new number 2.
You can take away the number 1. I don't think anyone's
leave
getting
it up
that.
there. It's fine. And I'm going to work on number 3.
Genuine's number 2. Why am I telling you? I'm the one over here. Hold on. I'm trying to do this real quick.
Yay! See, she got yours.
How much was that set?
20.
20?
Yep.
Okay, 1 second. Welcome to Kiara's Crazy Art.
This one is called I Love Turquoise.
Do you love turquoise?
For 12.
That's a very certain shade of blue. Hold on. Trying to get it to hit the light so I can find a bead that matches that shade of blue. I know what I can add some of.
I'm in your way.
No, I'm trying to match a blue to this.
Yes.
I feel like it needs more, but I don't know what. That's what I was thinking. Just a little bit of you. 16 for this one too.
Yes.
Oh man, with the other set, I should have used these.
Oh.
What a world we live in. Can we sell number 1 without the stone?
Yeah.
And how much would that be?
10.
10, and Genuine's number 2. How much is that, 12?
Yes.
Okay. Well, since that's getting replaced, I just made this one. And this stone does have a hole. And Ginny wants this one. 12? 12. D-Day is my #1 supporter right now.
Yay, D-Day.
Ow. Hold on. Would we be able to do a deal for D-Day and give her #2 for 12?
Not with that Labradorite. The Labradorite alone is $10. She can have the Labradorite for 10, or she can have the beads for 10. Or she can have the whole thing for 16. This one is called...
Oh. No, number 12, or that #2 isn't 12. It was the old #2 that was 12. That one's 16. And then, Robin, if you're still here, you can get the beads in #1 for 10.
This one is called I Love Midnight for 14. This is amazing. This one should be $25. This is $25, guys.
Okay.
But I already said 16. Look at what Kiara put in this.
Robin wants the beads
Insane.
in #1.
Okay. No way. How did we do that? It was so fast. Okay, I understand. I just can't believe it.
More sets, more sets.
All right, Jenny wanted #3.
How much is #3?
14.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
More sets, more. I understand why Mary likes it so much. I want to kick.
Right? Isn't it fun? I'm putting this in a separate bag because it's fragile and I don't want what's her name? Trinity to forget to wrap it.
Thank you, Dolly. You got your gift stone.
I'll just call free. Pretend it's a gift stone, even though it goes with... Jenny, I've separated the beads in this one. So that says free and that says 14.
Yep.
So you'll get the stone wrapped better.
No, not this one. You know that. Do we have any of these with holes in it, or do they all just like this?
They're from TJ's. TJ doesn't do holes.
Man.
Just pick a stone with holes and then build it off of that.
Taking you away.
Oh my gosh.
I completely forgot about this table.
That's how I get them. You don't like these pop because they're just like kind of earring pairs and they're fancier. That's just throw a couple two or four of any of these in and they will. And you got little butterflies and other shapes, things, hearts and shells and stuff. Right, this is called Purple Ambrosia. $14.
Is this enough beads? I feel like there needs to be a little more.
Yeah. And
Gray.
Wait. You need 6mm. Where are the 6mm?
I have some of them in there. I know those.
Those are 4. You need the in between beads that are like.
Yes.
Oh crap. I don't have a lot of 6. They're like that's 6, but those are all
too
crap.
light.
Yeah. I need to buy more beads. Here. Hand pick the most purple ones out of there. Well, it's up to you if you want. But give 4 or 8. Oh, here. You can use these. I mean, they're crystal. They're not stone, but those are 6mm.
We need gray beads. We have like none. Pretty.
This is called Mermaid Paradise.
Mermaid Paradise.
$14. And there's 2 rose quartz earring pairs in here. They're with a hole at the top.
I like those ones.
They're cute.
Thank you, Jenny.
Ooh.
Robin, what's number 3?
Yay. Yeah, you're right. I think you needed gray for the
Amethyst one?
amethyst.
I
Yeah.
added like 3 gray, but I didn't want to use.
Yeah, I think the whites are they're beautiful, but they kind of overpower the, I'm gonna take, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna take 4 of these whites out and try to find some grays. Ooh, look at these lighter. These are real amethysts in here. She used up all the little amethyst beads.
I like to treat them.
All right, these are silvery purple freshwater pearls. Look at that. Now you got to get this set. This set is now $20. Number 1.
I'll cry.
These are expensive. More freshwater pearls. Look at that. Now it's $22.
No.
No, it's $16. You can have this still for $16 if you grab it now. And it has a hole. Carolyn, you need this. You need this purple amethyst set.
It's my birthstone.
It's Kiara's birthstone. She would not be born if you didn't buy it.
Today's the 16th?
Oh, Jenny's got it.
Yeah. Today's the 16th, right?
Yep.
I turned 20 exactly 2 months ago.
Awesome. How does it feel to be 20 and 1/6?
Boring. There's nothing to do. I have no fun because I'm at that age where I can't do anything, and all the things I like to do when I was younger are boring now.
All right.
Exactly, Debbie. I can't even legally drink. I'm old enough to vote and make life-altering decisions, but I am not allowed to have alcohol.
That's one of the dumbest laws in the world.
You're telling me.
All of Europe thinks we're ridiculous for that.
I think we're ridiculous for that. You're telling me that I can get a loan, get a car, buy a house, apply for a bunch of different things, make extreme life-altering decisions. I could buy a gun if I wanted to.
I think in Colorado you can smoke marijuana.
Well, I couldn't buy a gun, but
Legally you could.
I can die for the country. I could have gone to the military when I was 18.
Yep.
Debbie just said the same thing. But you're telling me that I'm not allowed to drink alcohol?
So crazy.
Yeah, I sounded like my mom.
You're telling me.
I know. I don't know where that accent came from, but it's been there for a little while now. That's it. I protest. I'm changing the law.
Do it.
And I get it. It's because we're not mature or whatever, but your brain doesn't even develop fully until you're 25.
No, there's no good reason. Like
There's
it's some weird.
No good reason.
Even the way it came about into law is like really weird.
It's super weird. You're telling me in other countries you can drink at age 16, and in some other countries probably even younger.
14.
14? This is outrageous. This is ridiculous. I think every single law-abiding citizen, because if you're not a law-abiding citizen, it's not going to work. But I think every law-abiding citizen should band together and protest to change the legal drinking age to at least 18. I definitely don't think it should be 16, though. I understand 16-year-olds want to have their fun, but they are extremely immature.
This one is called
Coming from an older sister.
Jack Sparrow is Coming for You.
What the heck?
$12.
You almost made me say a curse word.
It has really obscure gray and black beads and these two earring pairs that look like the moon on a cloudy night. Robin will get it.
See, James, it's not about, like, it's not that alcohol is, like, fun or anything. It's just, if they changed the legal drinking age to at least 18, a lot of people wouldn't be going behind the government's back to go and drink and
Carolyn,
make stupider decisions.
I don't drink, but I agree with Kiara. But yes, I like the fake foo-foo drinks. I like all the girly drinks without even any alcohol. And Kiara, here's another thing. How many teenagers keep that law?
What?
How many teenagers have never tasted alcohol till they turn 21 in America?
None of us.
Right, like 1%. How do you enforce a law that you know everybody's breaking?
I'm not even going to lie to
You're not even
anybody.
serious about your own laws.
I know, like, I won't lie to anyone. I'm not a goody two-shoes. I've indulged. But, like...
Don't say that on the internet. The cops could come here and take you.
Oh, no! But it's, like, not one person that is my friends or anything. I have not seen one person around me that is my age, or even older friends that I have had, wait until they were 21 to drink.
Right, nobody waits. Nobody's parents even make their kids wait. You know how many dads let their son sip a tiny bit of beer at like 9 years old?
Mm-hmm. I love wine coolers, Jessica. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. But they're so good. Guys are gonna have to sit and stare at number 2 all night long now. That's my, second rant of the day? Mm-hmm. And you know what? I feel the same way about marijuana and, like, vapes and stuff, because do you know how many middle schoolers I have seen walking around with vapes? It's crazy. I don't think middle schoolers should be vaping, but I also don't think the age for that should be 21 either.
No. Is it 21?
It is also
I
21.
thought it was 18.
It got upped.
Got up? Oh my gosh.
No, vapes are absolutely dangerous. And again, I don't think middle schoolers should be walking around with them. But I also still don't think the age should be 21. It's a very stupid age. Because people are going to get it anyway. Clearly, if 12-year-olds are walking around with them.
Mm-hmm. This one's called I'm Too Pretty for You. $12.
But I'm not even just talking about vapes. I'm talking about, like, marijuana and stuff, too. Like, that... Like, why do you have to wait until you're 21?
It's Rainbow Crystal Delight, and it believes that it's better than all of you.
It does look like a fruit salad.
This is the mean cheerleader in the high school.
They're just gonna have to stare at number 2 for the rest of the night.
Mm-hmm.
And then tomorrow, they're still going to have to look at number 2. In fact, I'm going to make an entire table of just those, and that's going to be the entire show.
And Ginny, don't worry, we'll sell this on another night. We'll sell it for $20. It's just who's here right now. All right, Kiara's going to start posting all of you. I'm going to make a few more bead sets. If you want to hold out and you definitely want to get... Oh, look at that. Karen A is getting it. Kiara. She's buying it because I was totally going to sell it for 20 on another night. And she's like, oh, let me get it now. I wasn't joking either. I could get 22 for this if I have the right buyers here. That 16 is an amazing deal.
Cannabis will for real mess up brain development. Well,
What
sucks for
happened?
me, I guess.
What happened?
Carolyn said cannabis for real will mess up brain development because I was talking about
Oh, it will, and it is proven to in adolescence. Yet, for maybe marijuana, you can wait till 21, but even marijuana, 18 is. But you don't. Yeah, if you smoke marijuana between like 12 and 16, really high chance you'll have permanent brain damage.
I'm past the age of 16 by 4 years, so I'm okay. And yes, Karen, you got that for $16.
Yeah, it's like between anywhere from childhood up to like 16. If you smoke marijuana, it's way worse for you than if you're like over 18.
Yeah. Oh. Did you forget a bead in where? Oh.
Oh,
No, that's not the amethyst one.
Okay.
No, these. I'm so confused. Where? What bead?
James started at 10. James, and that explains it all. And James is like, you know it. All right. Please tell Kiara you want to be posted, guys, unless you want to buy the next 3 bead sets.
Yes.
You definitely want to buy the next 3 bead sets. Stay here. If you can still watch the show, but please help Kiara and me to get the show finished by telling her if you want to be posted now, if you're not serious about buying anymore tonight.
Okay. Okay, Karen, I'll post you. Do we have the other phone? Because this one's being slow again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, I almost died. Gotta get my footing.
Oh, God, by the way, guys, we had to take Mary's bike to the bike shop to be fixed, and Nehemiah wanted a ride, but he said, I don't think I'll fit in the back with the bike. I said, of course you'll fit. And so, you know, he was totally fine. I don't even know what he was worried about.
What type of gummies, Jessica?
Here you go.
Karen A, you've been posted.
Yay, Karen.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Honestly, Jessica, if you are ever going to try gummies, don't get ones from the smoke shop for your very first time of trying gummies, because those are higher in content than ones you would get from a medical shop. If you can somehow get ones from a medical shop because you want to try them, I would do that first, because it has less of an effect than the other ones. I mean, what? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Why would I know anything about this topic?
You don't know anything about any of these topics.
I don't know anything about any of these topics. I'm not very well educated in them for very bad reasons. I don't know anything. I'm just a kid.
Mm-hmm. She's just a girl in the world.
I'm just a girl.
This is called Green Fiend on the Scene. $12. If you want it with olive green earring pairs, it will be $18. Yay!
Of course, Jessica, if you're ever going to do that, just always check the level that is in there, and make sure you check if it's sativa, hybrid, or indica, because they do different things. Robin wants to know what number one beads.
I said she can have beads only for 12.
Okay.
Yeah, these kind of don't even match. They're too olive green. Mary will like them for one of her sets.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who else wants to be posted? Who's bought in the last 20 minutes? Robin, Ginny. Anybody else? Robin, Ginny. If you're not one of the people who's buying, ask to be posted. I think you can post Aaron Clay and Corey.
Okay.
All right, guys, if you want, Debbie says her too. If you want to have a specific color pattern, call it out right now.
Me too, James. Me too. Guys, do not do shrooms, please. Especially if you're someone who has never done any other type of thing in their life. Do not do those. You will not have a fun experience. Even people that have smoked and stuff do not have very fun experiences with those.
With what?
Shrooms.
Mm. This is called Mama Bear Mahogany. $12. Two Robin Weisses.
You
have two Robin Weiss boxes.
No, just one. Oh my god, I do. Oh, it's because I didn't grab the big box.
That's okay. Just making sure when you post.
D-Day wants to know how much for a crackle bead set.
Depends what colors she wants. D-Day, what colors do you want?
Carolyn will take the number 2.
Yay. D-Day, you gotta give me colors. You want a rainbow?
Moon crackle beads. Those are the white ones.
Thank you, Carolyn. Oh, she wants... See, I'm glad she specified. I was just gonna give her crystal beads. She wants these moon...
Sorry, I'm laughing at Jessica because she said that because of the conversation that we're all having, she thought DJ was asking about crack. I'd be very concerned if that was the case.
We sell all kinds of rocks here.
No. No. And now Matt is talking about crystal. I hope he didn't mean meth.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are cuckoo. Should I post this person?
D-Day, here you go. $14.
Should I post this person since they haven't been in quite a while?
Yes.
Okay.
Michelle Liso, are you still here? Yay!
How much was that? 14?
14.
They really do look like moons. Oh, I love that.
Yep. They do look like a moon. Look guys, look up close.
Oh, that would be really pretty if we had like moon charms and sun charms. Oh, that'd be so cool. I mean, we have colored beads that look like planets.
Mm-hmm. Here, D-Day, I'm going to give you a couple more because you're so cute and your name is D-Day. Which is the best name.
I like her name specifically because she has the same name as my grandmother, Diane.
Mm-hmm. Look at that, D-Day. Whoa. Too much, too much. I know. Why do they, Jessica? It's so weird. I think because they can't see the difference between scam artists and actual legit people who have alternative medicines to just drugs.
Well, also because they feel like their jobs are getting taken away.
Yeah, it's a competition, but I mean, They should care more about healing the person than about, like, they can only be healed my way. Drugs. Don't do drugs unless the doctor gives them to you. Then do them all. All right. James, tell us the story. I want to hear it. Type that out, James, right now.
Are we done, or are you making more?
I'm making more.
Okay.
Kiara is posting. Everyone who has not.
Everybody that's still here has bought
Everyone
stuff.
is posted. Everyone, please pay and say paid. Only Carolyn, Ginny, and Robin are left.
And D-Day.
And D-Day. I'm gonna post one more set and then we're done. And Kiara's gonna post. I want to hear James' story. What did you take? What did you use? What was the difference before and after? James, you come on my Facebook post. You see my posts. You see that every time I post about natural medicine, there's like 4 people who come after me and say nasty stuff, and I just ignore them, but they keep coming. And I don't block them because I'm not afraid of them. But you see it.
Okay, Debbie, you're getting your gift stone. For Miss Debbie Sanchez, I will give her this one. Yes, very pretty.
This is called Crystalline Heaven. It's all butterflies, angel wings. These are little teeny tiny pink crystal teddy bears. Pearls, mother of pearl leaves, all that. And I'm going to give you beads too in the same set. I just wanted you to, I didn't want to cover those up. And it's going to be 14, 2 rose quartz again. Two rose quartz earring pairs with a hole at the top. And beads. It's all going to be $14.
D-Day, Carolyn, Ginny, and Robin, do any of you 4 want to be posted?
Okay, here we go. All that, $14. It's all number 1. Jenny's getting it. I know, aren't those bears cute? Oh my gosh. All right, you can post to everybody.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. Are you unmuted?
And yeah, I'm unmuted.
D-Day, did you want the set right now? Or did you want to wait until tomorrow to get that? Because I can do it right now, but I didn't know if you want it to wait or not. And I have to do this, and I can remake it. Yes right now or yes tomorrow? Now, please. Yay! Do you want the... Ooh, I don't know if we have any more of the stone. Do you want just the beads?
Which, it was amethyst?
But specifically...
Or Labradorite?
It was amethyst, but the specifically like the one that I
Oh,
had
was that pretty? Oh, I can find a pretty amethyst. Where's our amethyst box?
somewhere over there.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if she wants the stone. I think she may just want the bead set. But I will start on the bead set. Did you find a amethyst that looked like it or no?
No, I can't find the amethyst box.
All the
Like the ones with the holes,
oh, I don't know.
right? I know. I don't think we sold them all. Maybe we did, but
We may have.
unless because Mary cleaned the table, unless she combined them with other amethysts that I don't realize, but I don't think she would do that.
No.
All right, just
none.
make her a bead set then.
There's none in here.
There might be. I might have put 2 or 3 in there. Once upon a time. No, if you want that kind, I can give you without a hole. I can give you all kinds of pretty ones.
I need to.
Yeah, you're not gonna find it. If I put any, they're like, I put like 5, and there's one. There's one.
I'm determined.
I lied.
Okay.
Just when I tried to stop you, you found it.
This is as close as to the other one as we're gonna get.
No, that one's really nice. While you're making it, I'm going to distract them because I found something cool.
I already made the bee set.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see it. What? Okay.
I tried to make it as similar as
Yep,
possible.
that's 25 for D-Day.
25?
25 for
No,
D-Day.
$2.
All right, D-Day, let's pack you up.
If she says, I want to wait and make sure she says yes to it.
No, she said yes. She loves it.
Oh, okay.
It's so good. Plus, it's got more, look, she hid more crackle quartz.
What?
She tried to hide it for you, D-Day. Look at that. She gave you a bunch of little crackle quartz.
Me.
I'm taking all of these out and putting them back.
Little old me. How much is it?
16.
16 D-Day.
All right, and oh, you could have taken one of these. I just realized. Okay, now I just found these. These are from TJ's from a set I bought from him. Look how awesome these are. A lot of the ones from TJ's I wasn't too into, but these are some of the coolest. They look like mosaics from.
D-Day wants just the bead, so does it go down to 12?
Yeah, we can go down to 12.
Okay. I know that I think she wanted the one that had like it was the trapeze one. No, not the trapeze. That is the trapeze. It was the one that had like the white and stuff in it.
These are so awesome. I just cracked this open. So if anybody wants these, they're normally $10 each, which would make it 20. But today only, I will give you both of these total.
Ooh.
$12. $12 total if you want them both. Make them into necklaces. Sell each necklace for $100 because it's a rare fossil.
Okay, and I
Well, it's
saw
not
that
rare, but it is a fossil.
Ginny wanted to be posted.
It is an extinct fossil, as far as we know. So just saying that's there. Anybody wants them? We'll show them tomorrow. Oh, D-Day wants them.
Go D-Day.
Yay. I'm gonna miss them. They're so cool looking. So cool.
That's.
Technically, it's not a them. It's a one ammonite cut in half, but they're sold by the halves, so it's two halves.
It's
All
a
right.
them.
It's a them. All right. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Mary's only going to post 2 more people. Maybe
I'm not
3.
Mary.
Oh, my gosh. Kiara, Mary. Do you have enough room there? Do you want my help?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Although if Mary was here, I'm sure that they would love it because then she can sing instead of you pretending to be her singing.
That wasn't me pretending. That was actually she visited the show.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
remember earlier when Mary visited the show and sang for you? And you were like, whoa, I can't tell if that's Matt or Mary.
Totally.
Well, it was actually her, but I know it's hard to tell. What's Yellow Jackets? Is that a good show?
It is a really good show. Oh
Really?
my god.
What's it on? What network is it on, Jessica? Mercado. Oh wait, did we get James's story?
I have
James,
no
did you type
idea.
that story? You better have typed that story.
It's on Showtime.
Showtime.
Yeah.
Who still has cable? I just have streaming.
I watch it somewhere.
That's good. Caroline has a new homeo doctor. That's her homie. That's why homeopathic care is so much better because the doctor is actually your homie.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was James' whole story, just cannabis? It wasn't anything like, he didn't like mix up,
I thought you would have guessed that it was just cannabis
I thought he had a whole story about how he mixed a bunch of herbs and spices.
No, I don't know why you would think otherwise.
What is an expectorant? I know an expectorant is something that breaks up your mucus so that you cough it up. But what is he saying is, oh, he's saying cannabis is an expectorant? Just move to the right state, James, and you can just sell it openly.
Oh,
What's rosin, Kiara? I don't know this thing.
what?
He's talking about cannabis, and he says, right now I'm making my own rosin. Probably the best extraction, did he mean? As it only uses heat and pressure, no chemicals.
Hey man, don't ask me. I know nothing about that stuff.
Oh, that sounds scary, Jessica. Sounds like Lord of the Flies with all girls.
It's just different methods of processing the plant. Exactly. That's what I was saying. I love that show so much.
What, Yellow Jacket?
Yes.
Is it really like Lord of the Flies but with all girls?
Yes, but it's so much more violent and intense, and they actually, it's just, ugh.
I called it.
I love it.
Wow.
It's just such a good show.
Well, I think Lord of the Flies was all boys, wasn't it?
It was.
So I guess that makes sense to have the other version. Kiara has posted everybody except Robin and Carolyn.
Yeah.
If you still haven't said that you're paid and we haven't acknowledged you, say paid again. If you haven't paid, please go pay.
Oh my god, Orville, yes.
I've seen the previews for Orville. I've never actually seen a whole episode.
I've only watched like the first 3 episodes.
Seth MacFarlane is just one of those modern geniuses. Like, he's just like insanely, ridiculously talented.
I too am insanely, ridiculously talented.
Like Kiara. Yep. Is rosin the activated sap of the cannabis plant? I didn't know you could use all these other different parts of the plant. Did you know you can make paper from hemp? Yeah, I bet none of you knew that.
I wish we would stop cutting down trees. Soon I will turn into the Lorax. I'll speak for the trees.
Carly Stone would only touch cannabis if it was vegan. She does vegan things. That was Kiara's turning her head around like an owl again. Oh, we have to watch the show Vegan Teacher and find out how bad she is. Carly Stone, I got your attention. I seriously have to, I have to know how bad is she. That she inspired people to make their entire screen name off of hating her.
Let's just say she makes me want to bash my head into a wall until I go unconscious.
That's awesome.
And then when I wake up, she makes me want to do it all over again.
Stop cutting down trees, says Diane. Where does that come from?
What?
Why did you, what, I mean, where did that come out of the conversation?
Because we were talking about how you can make paper from hemp, so I said stop cutting down trees.
Oh.
I wish we would stop cutting down trees.
For paper?
Yes. I get it. Ooh la la, paper. We need paper. Stop it. Figure something else out.
Oh.
What did they use before we learned that we can make paper out of trees?
Papyrus?
Yeah.
And vellum. Papyrus was the peeled off bark of a certain tree, but it was very flimsy and it would fall apart after several years. Vellum was actual animal skin.
Well,
And that you're like, oh, that's not much better. And that was much more durable. Vellum could hold up for centuries if it was under the right conditions.
well, let's figure something else out. We have all this technology. Let's make paper from something else. Let's figure it out, guys.
Yeah, no, we have the technology to make paper from a bazillion different. Bamboo is ridiculous. It grows so fast, so easily everywhere. We have bamboo in our backyard. We can cut it all down and just leave the stumps, and the next year it'll be 75 feet high. Like overnight, bamboo grows so fast you can almost watch it. Like if you set up a camera, you can watch it grow in 24 hours. It grows like 12 inches. It's ridiculous.
See, I don't like animals dying. I actually refused to eat meat for the longest time. I was a vegetarian for like 3 years.
Okay, I'm wrong. Papyrus is a type of grass.
That's what I thought. But the other thing, not so fun. But like, me and my friend actually had this conversation the other day about how I'm thinking about going vegetarian again because even though I know I need protein to survive, well, not really.
Well, here's
I like it.
Here's my biggest argument against people who want to save the animals with their eating habits. Every animal in the wild dies a horrible death.
Yeah.
They die one of 3 ways. They're either eaten sometimes very slowly while they're still alive. Sometimes they're in agony for like 12 hours being eaten by whatever. Or they die of hunger, which is also agonizing. Or they die of sickness, which can be agonizing. Or they die of cold. Just terrible deaths. Now, animals bred for meat do not always have great lives. We should be advocating for them to have better lives. When they're all penned up in a little tiny pen and they don't move more than 2 feet their whole life, that's not a good life. But their deaths are not as horrible, believe it or not. They get a really quick slice. Their head is off and it's over in like 10 seconds. Like there's way less suffering than when they die in the wild. So there's a lot of issues to talk about there.
Yes, Jenny, I saw you paid. And yeah, I understand that, but for me, it's like, again, I understand that they're going to die eventually anyway, but I don't agree with the way that they are raised in those types of situations.
So that's a whole thing you can advocate for, because when you let them graze in the fields and run around and have more of a natural life, they actually make better meat, and they make healthier meat and healthier milk.
Yeah,
and that kind of stuff. Thank you, Debbie and Nine. You're so sweet.
Like, I know that they're gonna die anyway. Don't worry, Robin. I'm getting you your gift stone. I know that they're gonna die anyway, but while I'm on this earth, I would like to minimize the amount of animal lives that I basically help murder.
Robin paid.
Yeah, I got that.
And the other problem with veganism, and this is another debate, but
Well, I'm not gonna be a vegan.
okay. Well, let's just say you were. The other problem, or vegetarian. The other problem is if you're only going to eat vegetables, more vegetables have to be grown, and every time in order to keep crops from getting destroyed by animals, hunters have to literally kill a lot of deer, a lot of animals that would try to eat the crops. And every time they plow the field, they're killing tons of rodents.
Everyone's posted.
And so some people say making a field of vegetables kills more animals than eating meat. But that's a big debate where people yell at each other back and forth. And some say, your math is wrong. No, they don't. Yes, they do.
Yeah, but I'd like to. I only really eat beef and chicken, and I only eat beef because I have really low iron. I'm anemic, and the iron pills don't work for me. In fact, they actually kind of make me feel sick.
No, beef is the healthiest thing for you.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you look at a cow in the field and you look into their eyes, you know they're looking at you and saying, I give of you my life.
No.
For your life. Kiara, I want you to be strong. Take this leg shank. I've been working it. I've been walking around building muscle so that you can be healthy someday.
No.
The cow is like, I only have a few years, and then my life will be into your life.
No.
And if you look at their little eyes, their soft cow eyes looking at you.
Thank you, Dada. You got a gift stone.
You know that they want it to be that way.
No.
I've traumatized Kiara. Okay, thank you, everybody. Kiara says goodnight. Everybody says goodnight. D-Day paid.
Yeah, I got that already.
And anybody else who just paid, say it quickly. Or if you're in the middle of paying, just tell us you paid. We'll give you a gift stone. Have a wonderful night. Hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow.